Hello grade 10, this is Miss Hughes and today we're going to look at using negative exponents. I've put the rules on the side because we may need to use them. Alright, here we go. Example A. It says simplify, giving your answers in rational form. So that means as a fraction, using whole numbers. So 6 to the power of minus 2. Well, it tells me over here that I need to find the reciprocal, so 1 over and 6 to the 2. 6 to the 2 is 36, so that's 1 over 36. For B, I need to do 4 to the 0 minus 4 to the negative 1. Now 4 to the 0 is just 1. 4 to the negative 1 is the reciprocal of 4. So 1 minus a quarter is 3/4. C, I've got 5 over 3 to the power of negative 2. So it looks like this. I need to find the reciprocal and I need to square. So I need to do 3 over 5 to the 2. By flipping the fraction over, by finding the reciprocal, you've dealt with that negative. And then I'm going to square both, so that gives us 9 over 25. Next lot of examples. So 5x to the negative 1. Notice that there's some brackets, unlike the next question. So that means the whole expression has to be reciprocated or flipped, for want of a better word. So I've got 5 over x. You can think of it having an invisible denominator of 1. If I flip that over, if I find the reciprocal, I get 1 over 5x. I've expressed it without using brackets, and I'm not using negative indices in my answer. This time, that minus 1 only applies to the x, it doesn't apply to the 5. Order of operations tells us the exponent. We deal with this exponent before we deal with the multiplication. So that's 5 times the reciprocal of x, which is 1 over x. 5 times 1 is 5 over x. And C. So I've got 3a to the 2 to the negative 2. This bracket applies, this bracket means that the minus 2 applies to the whole expression. So I'm going to take the whole of 3 over 2. I'm going to reciprocate it first. So that will deal with the minus. I've dealt with the minus. I'm now going to deal with the 2. So I'm going to square the numerator. 1 squared is 1. And I'm going to square everything in the denominator. 3 squared is 9. A squared squared, if you think of this rule here, that's a to the power of 2 times 2, which is 4. Alright, so our final answer, we don't really need brackets, is 1 over 9 a to the 4. Here's a question for you. It's not easy. Press pause, give it a try, and when you're ready to see the answer, press play. So let's deal with the minus first. The minus tells you to find the reciprocal, so flip the fraction over, b over 2a. The 3 is still there. Now we're going to deal with the 3, so we're going to cube the numerator and cube everything in the denominator, gives us 8a to the 3. That's that.